Hello and welcome everyone to this Warcraft replay. This is going to be a Netease ladder game once again. I think this is like number 20. I haven't touched tournaments in so long, which kind of makes me regret it, I guess, because I want to cast some tournaments. Maybe. I honestly feel like I should just cast some GCS games, but yeah, the thing is, Back to Warcraft uploads all of theirs, so like what reason is there for people to watch the GCS games that I cast post when they cast it live? So it's weird. It's an awkward position to be in. Yeah. Anyway, Orc vs Night Elf matchup here on the map Secret Valley. We have Lynn spawning in as the blue Orc player in the bottom left, and we have Moon spawning in as the red Night Elf in the top right.
Ready to work.
How did the opening go again? I think I had to. Yeah. So if you notice at the beginning, normally I like launching the Netease file just to see both players' Netease avatars, and yeah, I enjoy looking at Lynn's one because it's a chibi naga, but because I use OBS Studio now, which for some reason doesn't automatically just automatically refresh the window capture. It is kind of difficult to do that because I have to refresh like each individual item, which is really annoying. Yeah. Oh well, I guess I'll have to try and find some workaround to that, but for now, just things will be a little different in the beginning because I have to like, I have to launch the file and then I have to restart the replay. It's a lot. It's just more meaningless work, honestly. I don't know why they did that. They should have just kept it the same. But oh well. Blademaster is going to go and pick up the Potion of Invulnerability here after picking up Double Circlet after selling his TP scroll. That's a lot of afters, but yeah, he's actually going to be able to pick up an Archer as well. A little mistake here from Moon. But then again, he was blocked by an Ogre Warrior and a Grunt, so who could blame him, I guess? So Demon Hunter, also very close to level 2. Where? Oh, I guess he went for this Null Creep Camp. Think he'll get level 2. The Blademaster does get level 2. I mean, the Demon Hunter needs 1 kill just to get level 2, but I don't think he'll be able to get it because Lynn will most likely just micro his peons in between the Orc burrows, and the Demon Hunter is just taking too much damage from those burrows themselves, so there's very little reason for him to keep staying here, aside from like picking up these Orc burrows that's under construction. There's no way he can actually gain anything from this. Blademaster just gonna take out the ground units of the Fountain Camp here, of course abusing the Orc's high health, able to just face tank most of it and deals much more damage back. Third Circlet gets picked up from this Creep Camp, so 6 Circlets for the Blademaster. That is 3 Circlets are better +6 claws, but oh, still not even level 2 for the Demon Hunter, and he gets his Trapper stolen, so below half health is going to be forced to run away. Oh, yep, run away, because there's no way you can fight head with that Blademaster, who is 3 Circlets and very close to level 3 as well. So yeah, sadly for Moon, his hunting grounds got trespassed, so he will have to go for some other fish. Blademaster picks up Perfect Vitality from this camp, so he will have to thank the Demon Hunter later. Also drops +3 strength, but sadly the Blade Master is out of inventory space. He will have to pick that up later, or Moon will pick that up when he expands later on, maybe. Bestiary Spirit Lodge has been placed down. Beastmaster does come out as the second hero, and it seems like the Bestiary will at least be force cancelled. I'm not sure if the Spirit Lodge will meet the same end, but yeah, finally Demon Hunter gets a peon kill and he will get level 2 out of it. Unfortunately, it seems like the Demon Hunter will be... Ooh, that was a very close crit there from the Blade Master, but oh, the Beastmaster had Preservation Staff, so I was gonna say that the TP scroll will be burnt, but it seems like Preservation Staff was picked up first, so it's all goods, I guess. Lin will have to rebuild his Bestiary. Turn Chieftain comes out as the second hero, so pretty standard, I think, because he needs some way of dealing with those Druids of Talons that will be coming out for Moon, which it seems like it will be. Double Ancient of Wind has been placed down. Tier 3 is on the way. The Turn Chieftain just does a lot of damage with Shockwave, and if he gets good enough levels, at least level 3, I'm pretty sure he will perform fairly well. Okay, I mean, what? He just TP'd from here, all the way over to here. Okay, I'm pretty sure you could have just walked, Demon Hunter, because now you're kinda screwed. You are stuck in your opponent's own base, and the Bestiary can't even be cancelled. So he will be preserved back home, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It was a weird TP. Very weird. So Bestiary Spirit Lodge is being completed. Raiders are starting to add it to the mix, as well as Spirit Walkers. Overseer camp in the left side is going to be cleared out. The Turn Chieftain will not hit level 2, I believe.
Ready to ride.
Yeah, I think he'll be slightly he'll be slightly there, I guess. We'll have to see if he actually gets the Overseer kill though, because it seems like a surround onto the Demon Hunter. Oh, never mind. Preserved already. I guess that cooldown is pretty short, as it's already hit the Demon Hunter 3 times this game. Blade Master. Okay, I guess that's one way of not getting level 2 on your Turn Chieftain, if it's just steal some experience from your ally. Really weird that the Blade Master was the one that finished him off. I would have expected all given over to the TC, but that is not the case. It seems like he's just going to get it off this null camp. Yeah, not much else actually happening. Population 46 for Lin and 31 for Moon. That is a huge huge difference. But Moon's playing Night Elf, so Druids of Talons are fairly cheap and kinda easy to mass up compared to Orc units. So that, I imagine that difference will shrink eventually, I guess. Level 2 on the Turn Chieftain, very close to level 3. I believe he will get it if he clears out this camp, or it seems like he's just gonna go after either the Ogre Lord or just straight Moon's base, which the Blade Master is moving out as well, so it seemed to be the main base of Moon, who will be forced to TP scroll back home as he is dealing with the Red Drake camp. We'll be able to pick up the fluid accuracy here, so plus 10% on those ranged units. It seems like he's just gonna sell the item though, as he wants the gold, is gonna sell Gloves of Haste as well. Very unfortunate, because yeah, most of his units, pretty much all his units aside from the Demon Hunter and the Beastmaster, benefits from that flute of accuracy, so it's just kind of wasteful to see that go. But then again, dots only +1 attack. I mean, it adds up, but I guess he values 200 gold instantly over just slightly better dots. Tinker comes out as the third and final hero of this trifecta. Beastmaster does hit level 2 as well, so he does have his Hawk to spot out the Blade Master during his invisibility state. I mean, it's not like the Blade Master just gets verified anyway, but of course, if he doesn't have Verify and he's already invisible, the Hawk is very useful there. Very big shockwave, actually halving most of those Druids of Talons. Scroll of Healing will be used to try and mitigate that as best as possible, and here comes the Pocket Factory to try and act as a frontline to these Orc units, except, I mean, Moon is slowly being pushed back, and the Druids that have not been kiting away is gonna slowly die. And oh, TP staff into the Beastmaster, I believe. He's just there to reinforce. Arthurio's coming back with TP scroll, but it seems like that is not the case. Blade Master is going to get continuously cycloned, and surprisingly enough, it seems like it's going to be the Orc player that is going to be retreating here. Interesting. How did that happen? I guess the sudden appearance of the Demon Hunter was just enough to tip the scales over to the Night Elf player, and with the Blade Master constantly cycloned, it's kind of hard to match the Demon Hunter without him.
Ready to ride.
Kind of risky for the Blade Master to be running around, especially since the Beastmaster can just summon his Hawk. I don't know why he's not doing it, but it is a possibility. Tinker is just gonna pick up a health pot. Yep, Hawk has been spawned, and the Blade Master has been shoot away. Low upkeep is currently for Lin, who is going for more Spirit Walkers and Beast Raiders. And it seems like the +3 strength actually did get picked up by Lin, as Moon did not even think of expanding at this game. Kind of sad because he is kind of behind right now. But then again, Mass Druids of Talons don't actually need a second base, I guess. But Moon is struggling. He is going to lose a couple of his Moon Walls in retaliation, I guess. And I think a TP Scroll will be burnt just to escape this assault. Ancient of Wonders is going to be taken out, and all of the units will retreat without any losses, I believe. So yeah, able to cripple the infrastructure of Moon for quite some time. About 20-ish supply upside down, so it's gonna take a while until those units, more units get trained up. Ogolord Camp is gonna be started here by Moon and Lin, with +3 intelligence, but no hero to pick it up. Is he gonna go for the other Ogolord Camp? I don't know, but Battle Drones gets picked up here for the Demon Hunter. Kind of ironic considering he just sold his Fluid of Accuracy as well. So, I mean, if he kept that, that would have been +2 attack on those Druids of Talons. He will keep it as it does actually hit his Demon Hunter, so yeah, the sad truth in that. Ogolord Camp has yet to be cleared out. Oh wait. Oh, it has. Blade Master, Blade Master. Oh wait. Or is this it? Or did he just sell the item? Did I miss it? I think he just sold his item, or it's the Boots of Quel'Thalas. But I'm trying. Ooh, I'm so confused right now. But either way, huge fight here. Cyclone onto the heroes and a couple of raiders. Shockwave not actually gonna hit that many druids. He does have a mana pot just in case, and Bat Rider trying to go after the Fairy Dragon. Unfortunately, one Bat Rider is not enough. It does require 2, but I think he can just focus fire with his raiders if he wants to. Druids are actually in a pretty good position, I think, just cornered into this Goblin shop. Meanwhile, the heroes acting as a front line, beefy front line at that. to chase his opponent away. 51 versus 46. Moon, his two heroes are constantly being cycloned, but thankfully the disenchant is going to take care of that. And yeah, probably didn't expect the disenchant so soon. That will be a couple of druids traded for that mistake. But still, it seems like it's just going to be Lin, the one retreating here, as his units just too battered up, not enough raiders as well, so yeah, it's so tough right now for Lin.
We're under attack.
Units being healed up at the Fountain of Health. Meanwhile, the main base is going to be attacked by Moon, who will be going straight after those Orc burrows. Can Lin defend this? I have no idea. 2 Orc burrows are down, and the Blade Master is once again cycloned. Pocket Factory has been focus fired, and the Druids of Talent are going to just stick together.
Our town is under attack.
Almost full control group of Druids of Talons needs to be careful approaching them if you are Lin, because they will start to do some damage, especially with the command aura that they have and the Fairy Fire armor reduction that they currently possess. Shockwaves are the key factor into winning this, and Lin could go for a pretty devastating one right now. Once it goes out of cooldown, of course, after he gets out of that cyclone as well. And here comes a shockwave. Yikes, that is quite a bit of damage. That is going to be his last one, however, as he is now out of mana, but the shockwave did enough damage so that those raiders can pick them up later. And that's a lot of druids dead. Yeah, almost half of those Druids of Talons got picked off, which is not good if you are Moon. Lin, on the other hand, very close to level 5 on his Blade Master, and the Tauren Chieftain is also very close to level 5 as well, so kind of scary. Both heroes are going to hit their power, their I think second strongest power spike. Level 6 is obviously the strongest spike, but level 5 is when they get their fully upgraded first ability, so it's nothing to scoff at. Yikes. Drink water, but I accidentally choked. Sorry about that. Main attack here at the base of Moon. Moon wells are actually being focus fired, not even the units, just the moon wells. As it seems like that is just the plan for Lin, as it goes for a hit and run kind of tactic, and will just bail out after taking down some moon wells, forcing Moon to rebuild, and just being ever so annoying. I think I muted my mic when I coughed, but yeah, sometimes the the hotkeys don't work on OBS Studios, which kind of is slightly annoying. But I'll just pray that I actually did mute. If I didn't, then I do apologize.
Our gold mine is running low.
Blade Master just a sliver away from level 5, as well as the Tauren Chieftain. This might as well be the last fight here, as yeah, I'm so surprised that Moon is actually choosing to fight while he's so down in supply. And the shockwave gonna hit a good bunch of those druids. You can see so many raiders are actually being chosen as cyclone targets. That's kind of desperate as a Night Elf player. You'd rather just hit just a few targets so you can have plenty of cyclones available, but Tenkura gets taken down from Moon's side. His Demon Hunter, oh, very close there. 2 consecutive crits, almost taken down the Demon Hunter there. And he's unable to join the fight because of the Moonwells being taken down. Is gonna try his best. Oh, yeah, the TP got cancelled because the Druid got taken down as well. Oh my god, 4 Druids just lost their lives with that shockwave, and that is going to be game. So, wow, Tauren Chieftain absolutely showed how much power he can wield when he hits level 5, and yeah, that's just it. It's so hard to beat an Orc player as a Night Elf because you have to play dots so well, and unfortunately Moon was unable to. So that's gonna be that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again when my exams have calmed down.